Hi, I'm Amanda and I make custom bullet journals. This person ordered a journal on my Etsy, and here we are going to make the March spreads, including the title page and the quote page. So first I always pencil out my spreads so I make less mistakes, although mistakes still do happen. And here, as you can see, I'm using my Pigma Micron 05 pen and I am writing out the word March. Now I try to keep the same font throughout the theme to make it consistent. My TomBow brush pen here, I'm going to use it to darken the downstroke. So I'm going to use the smaller tipped end and I'm going to color in the areas where I had made thicker lines. This theme is mushroom theme and I think it's going to turn out really cute. So the person who ordered this really likes nature and flowers, so I decided to do mushrooms for this one. Here I'm taking my Crayola Supertip and I'm just outlining all the mushrooms and I'm coloring them in. I really enjoy coloring in the mushrooms first, or anything for that matter, and then outlining after. I don't know, I just find it looks a lot better. So I've used multiple different colors for the mushrooms, all close to red or brown colors for my mushrooms. And on the insides I'm doing brown, and the stems are also brown. I really enjoyed making this spread because my September spreads are actually mushroom themed, and I really liked how mine turned out, so I thought I'd do it for this one as well. This theme is different than my September's theme, but I think this one turned out really cute. I really love the color combinations I used for the mushrooms and just in general for this theme. And I used Pinterest as my main source of inspiration. I also use TikTok quite a bit for inspiration, and sometimes Google. I just Google things. I'm slowly getting into YouTube and using YouTube as inspiration. Here I'm using my TomBow brush pen to color in the other mushrooms. I decided to use some green just to make a little pop, and I'm coloring in the stems here with a brown TomBow, a lighter one, and then I'm going to take a darker brown TomBow and I'm going to color some of the stems a darker brown. I think this is my favorite theme that I made in this journal. Compared to all the other ones, I don't know why this one's my favorite, but I really enjoy it. I'm going to take my Micron pen again and I'm going to outline all the areas I colored to make it pop a little bit more. And here I'm doing a rough outline, so as you can see, not every area is colored in, so there's some white spots, and I think that really adds to the aesthetic of this mushroom theme. As I do this, I normally put on Netflix or some kind of music and I just listen to what's on my computer as I work through this. Sometimes I go live on my TikTok to do this. It helps me keep on task and focused on what I'm doing. I often really like to videotape when I'm doing a spread as well because it keeps me off my phone and keeps me focused to get it done, especially when I'm on a deadline. I'm really happy how this custom journal turned out, and I'm going to do a flip through. Now here I'm taking a TomBow, I'm going to do the grass. I'm doing some very light strokes for the grass to make it look like it's on something. And here I'm going to add some patches down at the bottom to kind of make it a little patchy. And then I'm going to take my Micron pen again and make black lines over the green. It just kind of makes it pop a little bit more. And I always put a calendar on my spread, so whether it be on the cover page or the quote page, I always put a calendar. So here you see me making the calendar with my Micron pen, and that one was 02 size. Here we're going to do the quote page. I have it penciled out as usual. I'm working through my Micron pen again. This is the 05 size, and I have different fonts. So right now I'm doing a cursive font throughout some of it, and the other one is kind of similar to the font I had used for the name March. I'm using a TomBow brush pen, but I'm using the thinner edge, and I'm doing the downstrokes of the quote here to make it seem like I'm using the same font as I used for the title page. Also here I'm going to be using my Crayola Supertips. I'm going to color in my mushrooms again before I outline. So I'm using the same colors I used on the title page. And here I'm taking my Micron 05 pen, and I'm going to outline my mushrooms to make them stand out a little bit more. As I had said earlier, I normally did the outline and then colored it in, but recently I've started coloring and then outlining, and I really enjoy doing that better. And here we are. Here is the full spread. I added some washi tape in the end, but I don't have it on camera, and here we are. Hope you enjoyed. Thank you. Don't forget to take a look at my Etsy, and also don't forget to subscribe to my channel to see more videos like these. Thank you for watching.